So we're going to start recording. So, very first thing, let's take a look.
7, 7, 7.
We're going over powers, okay? With powers, they're written like this. We have two very important parts. I'm going to write them in two different colors. The blue, we're going to call that the base, okay? And the red,
Call it the
that is called the exponent. And what this means is the red number tells you how many times to multiply the base number. So in other words, think of it like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the reason I have these arrows is because I'm going to write the base. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Do you have to write base, 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 base?
Yep, I write it 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. And what it equals. So that's what that is right there. That 3 to the power of 4, that's what it means. It means taking the base and multiplying it by itself 4 times. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm going to quickly do this right now. I'm going to show you.
Oh!
We could use a calculator.
3 plus 2
We'll multiply.
2. Imagine this is 2 plus 2 equals 4.
Yeah, you're right. We could do that. Let's do this one. So I'm going to type this in. 3 times 3 times, let's see, it told us 9. 3 times 3 equals 81. So the answer to that exponent is 81. And the way we can do this is I'm just going to bring down the first two. I can do it in my head, actually. I'll bring down the first two. What is 3 times 3?
How do you draw it?
9. Okay, so I've taken care of those ones. Now I bring down the next 3. What's 9 times 3?
Excuse me?
26.
Close. I want to show you the second how to draw. 9 times 3 is not 26, a little higher.
36. 27.
13!
Yeah,
13! 13!
27.
Oh.
And then finally, the last one I'd bring down, it'd be 27 times 3, which is 81. Okay? So I know this looks very confusing, but really the whole idea, I'll rewrite it again. 3 to the power of 4. I just rewrite 3 times 3 times 3 times 3.
4.
And you just put it into our calculator, and we knew it was 81. Okay? So you're going to be doing that with all of these. Did it give you any? Only other one I want to show you, okay, is let's say we have the number negative 2 to the power of 5.
Ooh,
Okay?
That's tricky.
That is tricky. What that means?
Oh, that means
How many times do I put
2
negative
take
2?
away 5.
Close. I gotta draw negative 2. It's by itself 5 times. Okay? So it's timesing itself 5 times.
Still don't understand this.
That's okay. You don't have to learn this for a little while. Me and you are going to get to read it in a second. Okay? So if you look, I had 5. 1, 2,
I need
3,
to understand this
4.
until I'm
5.
in grade 8. I still need to understand this.
So we have negative 2 times negative 2. We do it 5 times. I could do it in a calculator, or I could just do them one at a time. Negative 2 times negative 2, do you know what that would be? Close. What's a positive 4? Yeah. So I've combined those two. Therefore, and I bring down the other ones times negative 2.
This is a little confusing.
Negative 2 times negative 2. So let's do the next pair. What's 4 times negative 2?
Negative 8.
Yeah, negative 8. All right, so combine those two. And bring down the rest times negative 2 times negative 2. What's negative 8 times negative 2?
16.
Positive 16. Very good. I'm glad you're remembering all these.
This is hard.
And bring down the other one. Negative 2. And what would negative 2 times 16 be? This is a tough one.
Negative 30.
Close. Negative 30.
2.
Yeah. Negative 32. And if we quickly did it in a calculator, negative 2 to the power of 5. I'm going to show you on a calculator how to do this. on this calculator, this is the way it would work. Clear. I do bracket 2 negative, so negative 2, end bracket, so it's in brackets right now, to the power of 5, negative 32, just like we did. This calculator is a little harder to use, but it's exactly what you got too. So it's negative 32. So I want you to try to complete that sheet there, okay? Does this make sense?
Yep. Okay. I'm good.